What's up, gang? We're gonna do a quick, something we've never done before. We're gonna do a match analysis, a quick breakdown of a first to three I did with Dancing Fighter GX, who plays a pretty mean Voldo. I don't know anything about Voldo. This is actually the second Voldo I've fought since picking the game back up in the middle of December, and I think it was either unfamiliarity on his part or whatever, but I ended up winning this set, and I think, um, yeah, I just want to go over what I ended up doing. You'll see me do this a lot. I fish for 4A fairly often. This dude does a lot of blocking here in the beginning. Does a lot of blocking in this match in general, and then he goes ham, right? I don't know how to block those, the little rolls. I remember knowing in the past. Okay, so it's like a special mid probably, or special low. Um, so yeah, like when he starts going ham, I no joke, I can do almost nothing. Let's see, do I pull an Ard? So this is something I use a lot, and it's something that I think I'm probably gonna start getting blown up for. But I'll do an Ard, and if they block it, I'll actually go for a 1A. And on low health opponents, it's actually sick. Oh, that's a terrible trade, that dive thing. Um, oh my god, that damage, that chunky boy. That was hilarious. I didn't know that Voldo could do that. Here we go, trying to get in our standard 6BB. This is gonna hurt him. Geralt's back turned BB is so dirty, or B plus K. And there you go. You see that he was expecting the low, and I did just a normal BB. Here we go, fishing for 4A. A lot of people will walk on round start. Here I am just getting very lucky with a lot of this stuff. Ooh, big slice. I expected another really quick attack after that break, just because, and Yurden is so good. A lucky escape by me. As you can see, he's doing a lot of cool stuff here. We're like, alright, like, I don't know how to block that. And a really good high crush launch. That was good. I think I'm probably going to start fishing for 1AB. Yeah, there it was, right there. Oh, a dirty lethal hit. So again, right here, I'm in this super blender, and then he does a really cheeky low that knocks out on normal hit, it looked like. So yeah, that was nasty. There you go. So I was trying to do it again, and I actually canceled it as CE, which is great. A weird hitbox there. So I think now, you see I'm checking with down one, and he doesn't know that you can punish, what is it, the whole, the little diagonal BB, the one hold BB, basically, which is minus 14. Or is it minus 16? I can't remember, but it's pretty punishable. I should have it's crazy, because if you look right there, as he's rolling around, like, I should just CE. Like, why didn't I just CE? He's not blocking in that stance. So there's a lot of stuff that I should have done there that I just did not do. So again, my key takeaway from this particular match was I needed to CE when he's just standing in front of me with his weird body, in whatever stance that is. So yeah, pick this up in the next match. All right, here we go. So we're in the next match. I honestly don't know what I took away from that match going into this one. I just know that I was gonna try to block a little more and not dash in. I'm probably gonna start with 4A here. Oh nope, this is another good starter for me. I think that he tries out some new stuff too. Get a lucky back grab. So I think he's going to do that jumping grab quite a few times in this match. Man, that's a great move. Yep, there it is. And I think that's a back break, but I don't actually know. And that is a chunk of damage. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't just CE. That was so risky of him. And a lucky 6XP plus K. That was really lucky. Because that has very little tracking, if any, nowadays. That was lucky that I was just low enough. and or I was 1 AA is low, and another lucky back grab. He starts breaking those. Here I am just trying to annoy with pokes, and again, like you can tell people who aren't familiar with Geralt, or at least don't know his frame data, like 1 AA is -12, like you get a free AA afterwards, and you stop his pressure. So yeah. Catch him walking, look for a big Igni, but he was already walking. Block that time, so I'm just trying to block a little more often. I think I ended up getting dirt napped here. I have no idea what to do here. I think, yeah, I tried to Yurden just to get him off of me, but again, that big break attack. Trying to go for my lethal hit. That, he should have done more lows. He should have done more of this stuff. He was stupidly going for a grab. He's feeling himself, going crazy. I get the lucky 1A, lucky block. Now I don't. Oh, that was heartbreaking. That could have been sick. But I just missed the input. Do I do? Yeah, I get the lucky B+K again. Back turned. He gets a nice throw. What happens here? And the bold Ard and the dick kick, the sliding dick kick. Yeah, Ard is really helpful. You guys should use it. So from that match, I'm not quite sure what I took away either. Like, I don't know, did I perform that much better? Not particularly. But I definitely blocked more, and I was willing to just wait, like sit through the pressure, I think. Missed one very crucial for KKA, which would have done, boatloads of damage on the wall there. Might have even been able to break. Yeah, might have been able to break too. So that would have been dope. Let's see what happens in this match. We'll skip right ahead. Do I get any better? Let's see. Not fishing for 4AA. There's my standard starter doing Quen. There we go. I'm fishing. I think in this one I start using this big strike here. This like 3A. This 3 hold A. Oof. That's never a good trade. And you'll notice like I tried that a lot. Wow, that was lucky. I missed the just frame, but that actually worked out because I was able to combo 1AA or get a raw. I gotta stop doing that so much. Like that's definitely one of the things that I think as a player I need to grow from. Is like, yeah, sure, like 4KK into Quen is good, but it is not the be-all end-all of like Geralt's gameplay. I also need to stop doing that so much. That 6-6, no, 1-1 AA or BB. It's so punishable. You'll notice here I didn't go for the 6BB. It's because sometimes I honestly forget that, like when they're close to the wall, I expect them to hit the wall because of the BB before it. So, oof, I love that move. So good. I think I get him one more time and he even jumps, so. I was expecting the wall hit there. And so I just sort of, I don't know what you're supposed to do there. I don't even try to walk it like a moron. And then I do, and he's ready for it. But, again, Yurden works this time. Was super lucky he didn't do the break attack. So that's a trick I learned from, gosh, I want to say like one of the top Geralt players, Glacial Rain. It's one of the few tricks that you can actually get his empowered like Igni off, is if just not hitting the just frame from 4AA after 6XP+K. Oof, that's a lot. That's a third of his life gone. And here, do I try it again? Yeah, I do. After 4KKA, I was really surprised that I didn't try to back break. I ended up looking and trying to see, oh, there we go. Now we have, oh, that sucks. That combo's so hard to hit. I should have just done something else. But, boom! I missed my just frame there. You never want to miss your just frame on a soul charged opponent. It's bad. you never want to do it. You can get so much damage. You know, you're looking at 100 damage at least, I think, in most cases. So that bad move on my part. Let's see what do we learn this time? I think I'm feeling pretty good. You know, either his unfamiliarity with the matchup, like anytime, like I said, anyone doesn't punish 1 AA. I typically feel like I have a bit of an advantage. So let's see how we do here. Oof, big beef. He starts using reversal edge. That's right. I don't know what Voldo wants to do out of reversal edge, so I opt for, you know, B. Again, very surprised that I didn't back grab there. Oof. No idea what he was supposed to do there. He goes for a grab. See here, I was expecting him to smack the wall. Also, that hurt my soul. I've been practicing wall combos, and you just cannot do a 6K after breaking their reversal edge with a break attack. It sucks, but see, I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm just not able to. I'm not doing back grabs. Great step. Dude's controlling my step control. Maybe he missed that. I don't know if that's real. I ended up stepping that big beefy blow, which is great. Checking with one. Yeah, I don't think I tried a single back break. What am I doing? And a good lethal hit. Oof. That was lucky. That was just straight lucky. I think that's a low. Maybe when his head is facing you, it's a low. And when his legs are facing you, it's a mid? I honestly don't remember. Good grab. Trying to Yukemi. See, that's what I was looking for in a lot of those other things. This is gonna hurt so much. I love his his B plus K from back turned. I was expecting another reversal edge, so I tried to crack some guard there. Ow. I think I ended up trying to, yeah. So I have no idea what that was. I actually have to look up what just happened there. Never want to trade with that friggin' move. Oh, this throw. This throw is so cool. I was very surprised that Ayukemi'd out of that. I feel like he probably could have won there. I'm not quite sure what that combo could have been, but I wall splatted. Alright, so what do we do here? I think I was expecting CE or something. Oh, that dirty low. Oh, that low is so good. Okay. So what happens next? Oh, that thong. Okay, so where are we at? Alright, so I think it's 2-2. I take this last one. Let's see how well I do. Do I do any better than previously? Or do I just get lucky? I think maybe it's a combination of both. Because again, I'm still just... If this dude were to go ham on me, and not block so much, he's very... I felt like he was very defensive. I feel like if he was just going ham, he would have demolished me. That always feels good, landing that just frame right off the bat. But as you can see, we're just a few seconds in, and he's already at half-life. I go for the 4AA, it's a mid. See, I expected to wall hit, but I guess if it's back turned, if you do it on their back, maybe they... Good guard on my part, and here we go. Very rarely will I use Ard after a perfect, or a just frame, after the just frame on 4AA. But there, when it's against the wall, it's usually worth it for the damage. I think it's 80 damage or something like that, maybe a little more. Because it's 65 with the with Ard, so hitting the wall probably gives you an extra 10 damage, so maybe it's 75. But there it felt like I could have, felt like I could have won there. Oh, that ground, Geralt's grab range is phenomenal, but it's not that good. Nice little step there from me. Step forward, 1 AA. Am I trusting? Yes. Oh my gosh, I've gotten that so much. I got so lucky throwing everything in the kitchen sink. Wow. That was a great little, a perfect too. Wow. Let's see how we do here. Oh, so you can get a full CE after that for like roughly 100 damage. I get it again, and I go into CE. Nice. So 6 B plus K. Honestly, I feel like the only time I hit it is on players who are just playing scared, and when they see me running, they'll duck. It's just wow, a double perfect ender. Good games. I feel like I don't really know Voldo that much better after rewatching this. Definitely need to lab against the character. No idea what he does. Um, I think I just got lucky. Maybe the unfamiliarity between the both of us helped me, especially since I was able to Ard and get rid of some of his pressure. Igni, get rid of some of his guaranteed pressure on other characters. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the breakdown. And I'll see you in more matches. Peace.